Guess who's back? You can still smell the crack in my clothes. What's happening, baby? Did you miss me? I missed you. I know you missed me because y'all was talking wild reckless to a boy. All right? Y'all was talking mad reckless to me about getting back on the camera. I'm here. All right? Well, calm down. Let's get into it then, all right? First of all, don't... What? You boy, the Bills did that thing, didn't it? Didn't it? Yeah, baby. Yeah, them my Bills. Now watch us do something silly against the Jaguars. I know how my Bills go. I ain't about to lie to you, champ. I know how they get down. They gave me all that against the Dolphins. Watch this. Y'all better not be silly against the Jaguars in London or wherever it is. I'm not in the mood for it. But Josh Allen did his thing, stepping up. But usually I talk about the results of games. You know, we like this happened, that happened. We talk directly about it. This time, something been under my skin for a minute. And I just can't let it go. So we gonna have to talk about it. And my problem is these quarterbacks, right? These quarterbacks are goofy paid, okay? We talking a quarter bill paid, $225 million and up paid. Okay, don't split hairs with me on this one. Okay, I know everybody's contract isn't guaranteed for all of that. I got that, except for one guy. Okay, I got that. But when you are in that range, man, there's certain things I ain't trying to hear. Okay, there's certain things I ain't trying to play. But the problem is that the salary cap, right? And based on that salary cap, you got to pay people within that range. Am I right or wrong? Right. So based on that, these quarterback numbers just keep going through the roof, right? And whose numbers are dropping in the tank? The running back, right? Now we're getting to what my problem is, okay? Because nobody can tell me you cannot win a chip or be a very successful team without a running game. Okay? You just can't. And some of these, like even with Josh Allen, even though the Bills, they got Cook and they got Harris, they got running game, but it's never all the way out of control because also Josh Allen is a big threat in the running game. You also have that with Lamar Jackson. Also, you have that to a degree with Pat Mahomes. You understand what I'm saying? You have it with certain players, but my problem would say you take the Giants, for instance, okay? And here you have Daniel Jones. And they shortcut Saquon Barkley to give Daniel Jones all that money. And y'all know, like I know, Daniel Jones is not the same dude as Saquon Barkley and isn't out there running that ball for him. How's Daniel Jones looked the past couple games? Hot dogs. You know what I'm saying. Quite basura. Terrible. You understand? But the problem is if you are a quarterback getting paid in that range, there's certain things you're not supposed to need. Okay? You are supposed to be able to compensate for the deficiencies in the team because you're that elite. A lot of people are getting paid like they're that elite. They are not that elite. You want a list? Okay? I got a list. Russell Wilson, no, he getting paid like that. He's showing you he's not that elite. Kyler Murray, he ain't been back out there, but he's not that elite. Dak, oh, you want to talk about somebody getting paid like that and they showing that Dak, not that elite. He has every weapon he could possibly have at his disposal The running game, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little iffy now. But he had all of that, and it didn't amount to anything. You understand what I'm saying? My biggest problem is, especially watching somebody like Daniel Jones come unravel like he's coming unraveled. Yeah, of course, you want to run a quarterback in any player to go get as much as they want to get. But there's some forces working against that called the salary cap. And then the owners just get to sit back and go, oh, well, that's all we can spend while they pocket all that profit. You understand? So some of these quarterbacks have to understand the Tom Brady methodology of success. You got to spread that out, champ, if you want to win. Or if you want to have longevity. It's not just that, oh, I need to get all the money you can. Yeah, it's getting a good amount of money you can for as long as you can. If you just want to get that one payday and then that's it, go ahead. But someone who been like could totally milking the system is like Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins ain't worth nada out there. I don't care if you run and tell him I said it. Okay? Not worth nada out there, but he keeps getting these contracts and he keeps going, and it's been going on for so long. I can't imagine the number career-wise of money made Kirk Cousins when he's done, because that's just amazing. And what has he shown us? He showed us he can complete some passes, but Kirk Cousins is yet to show us that he can take you to that promised land. You understand? You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of quarterbacks out here that are getting paid ridiculous, and they have not shown anybody that they can take them to the promised land at all. I mean, even Carr, he's out already, but what promised land has he shown anybody other than that? That one season with the Raiders where he was incredible, but we haven't seen any of that since. And my problem is the NFL is acting like the only way you can win is if your quarterback is this mythological creature that can succeed at all costs. No. Defense wins championships, okay? You need a quarterback that can get you 21 points and a defense that can hold that down. If your offense can't pull off 21 points in a game, then I know what to take. That's only 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns within the course of a game. That's not too much. Oh, 3 extra points. You know what I'm saying. Don't play with me. You understand what I'm saying? So the problem here I'm feeling is that these quarterbacks are way overpaid, and the balance amongst the team, them hogs up front, that D-line, that O-line, them boys got to eat. And it's looking like, unless you're a DB, unless you're a receiver, unless you're the defensive player of the year almost, or in a straight-out run-of-the-mill quarterback, nobody's getting paid like that, okay? Trust me, what a running back is getting paid will change my life tomorrow. I ain't going to sit here in front on you. Yeah, do you see the picture I'm painting? Okay? Some of these teams have, like Tannehill. Why are you paying Tannehill all that money? Man, you bring Tannehill. What has Tannehill done to get what he's getting? No. And Tannehill got Derrick Henry. And the receivers that have been there and left, that tells you all you need to know. And everybody's like, Tannehill? Come on, man. There's some, now like Hurts. You gotta respect Hurts. You gotta respect Hurts. He gonna be part of your running game. He gonna be part of your passing game. He has weapons. He uses his weapons. They got to where they need to go. And when he got them to the dance, he showed out with this team. They look good, okay? But you got some of these quarterbacks that are out here, they stealing money as far as I'm concerned, and they're stealing money from the teammates. And it's not fair for me to say that because it's a salary cap. So it's a catch-22 of what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie, it's contradictory. Because I don't think there should be a salary cap. You should be able to pay them whatever you can pay them. We all see with baseball, paying all the money doesn't mean you're gonna win. You see what I'm saying? And for a running back to be someone that everybody said, oh, they got the shortest career, they received the most damage, then why aren't they getting a proper check? If being a running back is that detrimental, what's wrong with it? You already saying that they taking some of the highest risk out there on the field, the collisions that they're dealing with. What's wrong with the check? That doesn't even make sense. Someone who's putting it on the line like that should not have to worry about financial compensation. You feel what I'm saying? So I think as far as some of these teams go, we need to back off. They need to back off. Ain't no we. I ain't cutting that check. They need to back off what they're paying these. They need to back off what they paying these quarterbacks and distribute this more. Some of these quarterbacks, because you can pay a lot of these, you can pay damn near anybody in the league